Can they see my brown tooth or not?
No, you're fine. It's
Okay.
all the light. You're good. Go.
Welcome to the Bighorn Basin, Wyoming. Banana belt, they call it. We can grow about anything. But it sure helps to have some water, snow melt from Yellowstone National Park running through the top of our property with legal irrigation rights. So we go ahead and take a little of this water to grow crops. Probably about 5 turns will be right. It's running a little high, or
Little high.
maybe I'll pull a board since it's the weekend. The ditch rider can
No,
be around.
Jerry will get it. He's good. Jerry will get it.
I'll just pull a board, and then we won't have to call him.
No, Jerry will be here on Monday.
I
Oh
can-
boy. This usually is not good. Not. Whoa! Oh. You okay?
Yeah, it's fine. We can cut that out, right?
Yeah, we'll just, You want to keep going?
Yeah. It's
All
fine.
right.
It's warming up. A little cold. Snow's melting up there, apparently. Think I'll change, or do I look too wet, or?
No,
Just
you
play it
can't
off
even,
like shadow?
you can't even tell. It's great. You're good. So what are we walking towards now?
Well, here's our irrigated land where we can actually have some production. And we have some choices on how to irrigate. One choice is a dirt ditch. A lot of our farms have gone away from it because when we turn the soil, a dirt ditch will erode freshly turned soil. So we have a couple valves that we can regulate water with, and then an option is gated pipes. It doesn't work as well with our rotational grazing system because watering stock while irrigating and regulating that is a management issue. Another management issue is the fact that when we flood irrigate, corrugations change, but also we remove a lot of the air pore space from the soil, and that's called tilth. So we actually have resorted to high horsepower equipment. Are you sure, like, they don't think I've fallen in a canal?
You look great.
Okay.
You're gold, baby.
So a high horsepower tractor with the no-till subsoiler that boils the soil and allows us once again to bring air and water pore space into the soil is very important. Otherwise this becomes very compacted and non-productive. We've been to a lot of holistic ranch management seminars as far as maintaining our grass base and our forage during the growing season, and we think we have it about right. We think eating our second grazing right down to the dirt surface is about what we want. The reason for this is that we have a cool season that starts in March and runs till about June 15. And then things get so hot that cool season grass will no longer grow. At the time the cool season to warm season transitions, we boil the soil using a no-till ripper, and we add seed. Sunlight and water are plentiful already. We are in fact stressing the grass on purpose so it does not compete with warm season forages that will excel for the next 100 days. There's different ways to stress the grass. We can till it, we can graze it, we can spray it, we can hay it. And holistic graziers will tell you that repeated grazing will stunt grass for the rest of the season. And that's what we hope to do, in this case, using our flock of sheep. Adding seed will do little without adding tilth. This is a grass-based system, many years, over 10 years old in the Bighorn Basin. This black layer is 7.1% organic matter. This clay layer, less than 1%. However, there's high phosphorus and potash here. So by boiling the soil, we actually get roots to go deeper. We subsoil 4 inches deeper than the roots, and in the second year again, and the roots will get down to a depth that university manuals have said that these grasses should have. My beautiful wife, she's not wearing a G-string holding the camera. She's just, has compiled a extend your forage season calendar, where we in the Bighorn Basin need to realize it's not a 100-day growing season, 120-day frost-free. Maybe you'll make 80-day grain corn, but in fact we have 240 days of forage season and a fantastic dry dormant season grazing with options. We have a lot of mixes available for different times of the year. At the end of the cool season, middle of June, we can add warm season annuals and legumes that fix nitrogen into the soil and actually feed the cool season grasses. We can do a fall planting of winter triticale, winter wheat, and some winter annual legumes that also fix nitrogen from the air into the soil. All of the options we have include seed, water, sunlight, and tilth in the soil, and things will grow here. It's very exciting. Well, baby, I talked enough. What should I go do?
It's time for you to go boil the soil.
Boil the soil and get lost.
Boil the soil.
Enough talk.